Learner Differences by Justine Nasworth. First memory. My first episodic memory is of me and my brother as toddlers. We woke one morning to find our mom gone and my dad asleep on the couch. We were hungry and thirsty but didn't want to disturb my dad, so we grabbed milk, eggs, and chocolate syrup from the fridge and took it all back to our room. I ended up pouring half the jug of milk all over myself and the floor, and then my brother and I began smashing all the eggs. We thought the more you smashed, the more scrambled they would become. Not so much. This effectively woke my dad and resulted in a good spanking and essentially a stinky room. Hobbies and passions. I have numerous hobbies and passions, and many of them overlap in the sense that I am passionate about my hobbies. Some of my hobbies include blogging, cooking, exercising, board games, and photography. Some of my passions include reading, writing, traveling, learning, and spending quality time with my husband and 3 kids. Personally, for me, my drive and motivation derives from my passion. I discover what I love, and then I expand upon it. Daily routine. My daily routine is fairly flexible. Being a stay-at-home mom allows me to pretty much make my own schedule. However, there are some things that happen at the same time every day, such as wake-up time, 5:30 to 6. I usually get my workout in, though this is essentially me in the morning. And then from 6:30 to 7:30, I'm getting my older 2 ready for school. We're packing lunch, eating breakfast, getting all of our school supplies on our book bags, that kind of thing. They get on the bus by 7:50. And then from 8 to about 4:30 every day, I am home, cleaning, prepping for dinner, doing the laundry, taking care of my 11-month-old, doing schoolwork, and if I have any errands out in town, I'm out in town running my errands, doctor's appointments, dentist appointments, all that fun stuff. Frustrations and emotional buttons. This was a fun one. So one of my biggest frustrations is feeling pressed for time. There are days where I feel like there's just not enough hours in the day to accomplish everything that I want to get done. Another frustration that I have is when people take me for granted. When they assume that just because I'm willing to help them, that they can just use this to their advantage. I think with my high degree of emotional intelligence, which is the ability to recognize my own and other people's emotions and use that information to guide thinking and behavior, I need to start expressing myself more clearly. I need to say what I mean and mean what I say. Another frustration is rudeness. I have a hard time respecting people who are blatantly rude to others because I am a huge advocate for manners. Emotional buttons, not being heard, broken promises, and being lied to. This is big for me because they result in hurt and angry feelings due to feeling undervalued and disrespected. I value and respect all human life, and so I expect the same in return. Believed intelligence. So I scored high in both linguistics and interpersonal intelligences. I think it's safe to say that my linguistic score was pretty accurate. I love words. I literally think, sleep, and eat them, breathe them even. I am the epitome of a bookworm, as well as an aspiring writer. I write daily, but mainly poetry. I think it was Robin Williams who said that no matter what people tell you, words and ideas can change the world. And I truly believe that. My interpersonal intelligence score was pretty on point. I think that's why I do so well within the classroom. I'm an independent learner, and I prefer it that way. I'm an introvert, and I really do cherish my solitude. First memory of tragedy and victory. First memory of a tragedy would be when my grandmother passed away in 2001. We were on our way to church, and she had a massive heart attack. I was the only one with her, so it was a pretty traumatic experience. This is my grandmother right here. Isn't she beautiful? A victory would be December 2013 when I got my associate's degree in early childhood education. This was a major milestone right here for me because I never believed that I would make it this far. So yay, go me. And that concludes my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.